Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Guys, okay, so we have a bit of some serious topics today, but I thought I'd start with a little bit of a joke. Guys, apparently I saw this tweet the other day. Apparently Trump does not like this photo, guys. If you are like me and you're not a fan of Trump and his ways and his crazy, share this around this photo. Yeah, this photo. Apparently it irritates Donald Trump. It's like, I don't know why he doesn't like it, but it's just like him. But yeah. So anyways, guys, yeah, I just thought I'd start off with a little bit of a joke. But guys, actually, this video is not about it. It's not a joke right now. And I find that a lot of people, a lot of the press have been trying to keep this story buried or make sure that they put all kind of crap over, above it. And I want to highlight this story here. So, it says here, the neo-Nazi podcast host who targeted Harry and Meghan's son, Archie, convicted of terror offenses. Yeah. This should be the headline, but you know what the headlines are when you Google Harry and Meghan today, guys. You know what you're seeing? Let me tell you a couple of the stories that you're seeing. Oh, Prince Harry turning a new leaf, set to step back from whatever. And some other stuff here. Bad ideas, crumbling views. Are Harry and Meghan really in their flop era? Those are some of the stupid, ridiculous. Oh, Harry and Meghan humiliated, the final insult. All these things are what the headlines are saying. But when it comes to this story, they kind of try to bury this story, right? Okay, so let me continue here. Okay, so Christopher Gibbons and Tyrone Pattern Walsh were unmasked as the hosts of a neo-Nazi online podcast which encouraged listeners to commit violence. The podcast also criticized mixed-race relationships and branded Archie an abomination and that he should be, I'm not going to put the rest of that. I'm not going to say the rest of it, all right? So it is funny to me that people will try to hide this, but they want to tell you all kind of other stuff like, oh, they live separate lives, and oh, they do this and they do that. But let me continue here. The host of the neo-Nazi podcast, who launched an attack on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son, Archie, have been convicted of T offenses. I don't want to keep calling the name, but you know what it is. Error offenses. Christopher Gibbons, 38, and Tyrone Pattern Walsh, 34, both faced jail after being found guilty of encouraging acts of T on today. Well, today is Friday, following a trial at Kingston Crown Court. Gibbons described Archie as an abomination that should be put down. Anyways, I'm not going to continue that in the podcast, which the pair used to voice their hatred of mixed race marriages. Guys, you should see the picture of the two of them. If I can find, this one is when they were younger. If I can find the photo of now, they look like, whatever looks they had, guys, have gone completely down the toilet. All the hate inside of them have boiled out. And apparently he also called for Prince Harry to be prosecuted and judicially killed for treason. Yeah. The pair also endorsed the murder of Labour MP Joe Cox in 2016 and hailed Brenton Tarrant's 2019 spree in Christchurch, New Zealand, which claimed the lives of 51 people at 2 mosques. Yeah. So these are horrible, horrible people. And these are the people who were coming after Harry and Meghan and their son, Archie. They also made vile remarks about victims of the Manchester Arena, what happened there a couple of years back. Both men aired homophobic and racist and anti-Semitic and Islamophobic and misogynistic opinions on some occasions encouraging their listeners to commit violence. These people were terrible people, and these were the people who were coming after Harry and Meghan and their child Archie. Gibbons also created a radicalization library containing hundreds of extreme texts and material, including more than 500 extreme right-wing related speeches and propaganda documents. He uploaded videos to the library between March 2019 and February 2020. The two of them have produced 21 episodes for their podcast, which had almost 1,000 subscribers, with its content, viewed more than 152,000 times. When I tell you that hate really does sell, can you believe this? They were on there talking a whole bunch of crazy, and they got 152,000 views, guys, and probably more, Okay. And so it says here, an investigation by the Metropolitan Police's Counter T Command found some of the content breach the T legislation, leading to the pair being arrested in May 2021 and charged on the 16th of August in the same year. They were both tried for 8 counts of encouraging acts of T, each relating to a separate podcast episode. Gibbons was also tried for 2 counts of dissemination of T publications. Both men denied and were convicted of all the charges against them. So, everybody, they all know, the British press, they all know this is going on right now. And it's so funny the way that they're trying to push all the hate towards Harry and Meghan, but they're kind of forgetting or they're trying to eliminate this stuff here that's happened. They're trying to bury this stuff. But you know what? I'm here and I'm going to talk about it. Let me see what else they have here. They said they thought that if they used the format of a radio show as good as In Plain Sight, they could pass off their venture as the legitimate exercise of their freedom of speech. In fact, what they were doing was using language designed to encourage others to commit acts of extreme right-wing T against the sections of society that these defendants hated. It's all about hate. So they have been remanded in custody to be sentenced at the court on the 26th of September. Let me see here. It says here, speaking after the sentence was passed, Commander Dominic Murphy said Gibbons and Patton Walsh thought that the fact that they were airing their hateful views and advocating T acts in plain sight on a radio and podcast platform somehow gave them the legitimacy and meant they wouldn't face any consequences. That's not very smart. They were wrong, and both our investigation and a jury has found that they sought to encourage T-ism in how they express their abhorrent extreme right-wing views. During the course of the investigation, detectives reviewed hundreds of hours of material, and the result of their work was the compelling case that was presented at court, which has resulted in their convictions. So yeah, guys, so that happened today, and it is so funny to me that all the people who keep saying all these horrible, disgusting things about Harry and Meghan, always trying to make Harry and Meghan out to be whatever. They're not shouting from the rooftops of this. No, they're not. They're trying to still cover this up. This neo-Nazi duo. They're trying to that has harassed Harry, Meghan, and their child Archie. They're trying to cover this up, but they're trying to put all the blames and everything on Harry and Meghan, basically. The long and short of the story. But either way, I thought I would put that in here, and I would let you guys, be one of the voices to talk about this. But anyways, guys, I just thought I'd bring you this story. I find it funny that the people who love to highlight, oh, Megan's wearing brown shoes, oh, Megan's doing this, oh, Megan's doing that, oh, Harry's this, Harry's that. Harry walks across the street, he only had one child with him at the time, all this stuff. People who love to highlight these kind of things, but they don't want to highlight when they were in actual danger from these convicted neo-Nazi people. They have been convicted. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you in the next one. I just thought I had to bring you that. And guys, I'm working on a lot of new material and a lot of new things will probably be coming in the fall for this channel. So just letting you know, summer is a little busy, but in the fall I will be revamping a whole lot of things and getting things more on par. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you in the next one. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And guys, have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.